Hello and welcome to a read aloud of the new bilingual picture book, Ito, written by Erin Rounds and illustrated by Heather Schmitz. I'll start with a quotation from Albert Einstein. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. To Ito, everything looked big. He gazed up at the mundo with big bright ojos and smiled wide, his joyous grin spreading across his round cara. Mana, what's that? He would ask his older sister, who seemed to always know everything. Ito es un, she would answer, and he would repeat. Es el mar, the sea, and they walked hand in hand through the sand. Es un arco iris, a rainbow, and they memorized the colors to use in their drawings. Son las montañas, the mountains, and they breathed deeply the fresh air, filling their hearts with peace. Es una constelación, a constellation, and they made a wish together on a shooting star. It's so grande, Ito would exclaim, and I'm so pequeño. Then, Ito's sister started to point out things that he had to get down real low and peer at, like he was using a microscope. Es un hormiguero, an anthill, and they watched the lines of workers hurrying about. Es un hongo, a mushroom, and they studied its shape and lines, knowing not to pick or eat it. Es una rosa, a rose, and they inhaled the sweet scent. Es un escarabajo, a beetle, and they rejoiced in the way a shiny jewel seemed to mosey along. Ito and Mana sat in the sol and watched the mariposas fluttering and abejas buzzing to all the flores in the garden. What's that? Ito asked, pointing to a round brown acorn that had just fallen from its tree. Esa es una bellota. Shh, mira, Mana whispered as she pointed into the bosque. Slowly, an ardilla scampered through the crunchy leaves and tucked the nut neatly into his cheek. Ito suddenly felt big as he observed all the vida much smaller than him, bustling below his pies. His big ojos sparkled brighter, and he smiled a wide, joyous grin as he walked just un poquito más alto. The end.